can't believe that there are parenting sites out there that say you're not allowed because you're male. They won't even let you in. It's like, I'm sorry, you've got, a penis. Hey there, welcome back to The Lounge. I'm Daddy Clay.
And I'm Daddy Brad.
This week we're brought to you by Baby Bjorn and the new Babysitter Balance. You can rest, sleep, or play. Babysitter Balance. It's a cool new product.
Yeah, it is. I like to do all three of those things.
Yeah, and you do it a lot at the office. Mm-hmm. And speaking of the office, sometimes Brad, I have to confess, I don't want to talk to you.
What do you mean?
It's a small office and I don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
So, because you're sleeping.
Right.
So I go in the community. That's where I spend a lot of my time during the workday, and I encourage you to do the same.
I go there too.
The DadLabs community, dadlabs.com, in case you're watching us somewhere other than the website. Got a great community there. You join, create a profile. There are discussions. You can load photos, videos, all that sort of typical community stuff. But ours is mostly dads.
Yeah. You know what? When I'm on the community,
yeah,
I don't talk to you.
I don't talk to you a bit.
I talk to everybody else.
I do, and they're interesting.
Yeah, they are.
Some of them are actually smart.
Yeah, if I wanted to know, give me some ideas about good backyard barbecue things, stuff I can throw on the grill.
Yes.
Those dudes will tell me.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to know about, if you've got a health concern like BPA, you're worried about BPA, new FDA finding on that, go to the conversation about 99 bottles on the wall that started by Uncle Suts, and you will be in a conversation with a person who has the best information on that subject on the internet.
Yeah, weapons in the home, guns in the home, a lot of hunters out there. I don't talk to you because you make focaccia bread with some kind of little rosemary
You
garnish.
keep that up, and I'm going to throw my latte on you.
Point is, it's guys talking about the guy side of parenting.
I had a question about what camera to get, gear question, right? So I post a question, I'm gonna get a new snapshot. And DadLabs guy, Concrete Nick, Sean, all these guys are piling in with great ideas about the cameras that they use, what they think, what you should look for. There's huge resources here. And it's guys, it's not like going to most parenting sites, what do you find?
Moms.
They won't even let you in, Bubba.
Yeah.
They won't even let you in at some of these sites. It's like, I'm sorry, you've got, a penis, so you're not coming into our site.
Have you been emailing that around?
No, I'm just saying that. I can't believe that there are parenting sites out there that say you're not allowed because you're male. We don't do that. We don't do that. Hey, moms, you are so welcome. We would love a little bit of mom perspective, because frankly, the DadLabs community can sometimes be a bit of a sausage hang.
Yeah.
And we would like.
We need some butterflies in here.
We would like some of your perspective. But I'm telling you, you can get good information. There's a lot to learn in the community, but it's male.
Yeah.
It's not a locker room. It's not inappropriate conversation. Unless Brad's on there.
Dude, there are things that you have to say. You can't sugarcoat everything. PC, I like to say it.
Yeah, and people, and one of the things I like is we can even talk about things like politics. I mean, that's a potentially hot button, difficult, but the guys there, everybody respects one another, and the conversation is interesting, intelligent, sometimes a little irreverent.
Yeah. And
it's dads.
Hey, all you people out there, I think you call them lurkers, which sounds a little creepy to me, out there viewing on the syndicated network, the YouTubers. Come on to the community.
You can leave.
Come on.
Whatever. You
come
can
on
watch
in.
wherever you want to, but sometimes come to the crib, come to the DadLabs community, and join the conversation there. I think it's a good thing to do.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If somebody wanted to see you do something like a challenge, a dad challenge, could they leave it? Challenge you on the community. Say, Daddy Clay, do this, and would you do it? Would you do it if we have enough people to get on the community and say, Daddy Clay, do this? I don't know, juggle or something. Would you do it? Huh? Would you do it? Maybe right. I know. Yeah.
So if you had an idea for an episode, that's a great way to communicate with us. Is on that community.
What if you have a question about one of the products that we talk about?
You know what? You probably get a response from one of the manufacturers. If you ask a question about Baby Bjorn, I bet you hear from Bjorn.
Dude, that's like right.
I mean, not Bjorn, not the Bjorn, but a Bjorn. They're all Bjorn.
They're all Bjorns.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Even the ladies.
Yeah.
It's not true.
What do you mean?
It's not. I'm kidding.
What are you talking about? I didn't get that.
The sponsors, the Baby Bjorn sponsors.
No, dude. No.
It's not true.
You're not very Swedish.
No, it's not true at all. Well, you know what? I hope you guys will join the conversation there. Hopefully it's probably more interesting than the one that we're having now.
I won't be talking to him. I'll be talking to you.
Joining us there. You'll see us all there. You'll see Owen, you'll see me, you'll see Daddy Brad.
And maybe Daddy Troy.
So maybe Daddy Troy. We don't see Daddy Troy very much.
Let's all do this thing and say, Daddy Troy, talk to us.
Let's go to his profile. Right? I think he's shy.
You gonna do it? I think
he's shy.
Too.
He's
Daddy Troy.
He's self-conscious about that big mole that he
doing?
airbrushes out. So go in his profile and tell him, say, Daddy Troy, join the community.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. What are you worried about? High school girlfriends?
Hi. This is my impression of Daddy Troy on the community.